Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to stop all those annoying foreign email messages from showing up in your inbox. You probably get a bunch of them. Sometimes you get them in Chinese or Russian or different languages. Lately I'm getting a lot that are in Chinese, and I'm getting really tired of that. So I'm going to make a rule to get rid of these guys. So the way I do that is we need to look at what language this is coming in. It's actually embedded inside the email. Let me show you how to find that. So I'm going to open up this email, and we're going to go to the File tab and down to the Properties button. We're using Outlook 2010. It's a little bit different if you're using an earlier version of Outlook. But there's still properties on all these emails. So I'm going to choose Properties, and it comes up with this window. I know you have no idea what all this stuff means, but just kind of follow the steps here. So there's something called internet headers, and this is hidden information that's buried inside of every email message. It tells you where the email came from and how it was processed and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to copy all that information using copy, and then we're going to paste it into Notepad, and then we're going to find something called LANG, stands for language. Okay, and at the very end of this really long line happens to be the language it's in. It usually comes in letter codes like this, 2 letters, a hyphen, and then 2 more letters. So I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to ignore that semicolon at the end. I just want LANG colon and then the 5 letters. Whoops. Try that again. Here we go. So we're going to copy that, and we can close this. We don't need to save this. We don't need to save that. Okay, so we're back at our Outlook screen. I can go to Rules, and I can create a new rule. And under Advanced Options, I now have a whole bunch of choices about things I can do with my email. One of those is the message header. So I want to look at the message header, and we're going to tell it what specific words. It's going to be that LANG colon and then the country code in there, the language code I should say. So once I add that, I say OK, and I'm going to go to the next step. So once Outlook knows which kind of mail I'm looking for, the next step is tell it what to do with it. So I'm going to say I want to delete it. I could say permanently delete it. It gives me a warning if I do that. Permanently delete it means it won't stay in your deleted box, and that might be preferable, especially if you can't read it. Then what's the point? So we'll go ahead and say next, and I'll say finish, and yeah, it might give you a little warning there, and we're done. So now every mail that comes in that's using that language code will permanently be deleted.